Hey Libras. Happy birthday to us. Yay. Okay, this is your October 2020 general forecast for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Of course, keep in mind that this is for a collective group of people, so it may resonate, may not. Doesn't, you might want to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. And then also, of course, you can always book a personal reading. All of my information is in the description box down below. So, first we're going to start with these messages, right, from Oracle of Eve, the Oracle of Eve. So, Magic Carpet Ride, after I just split the deck, was on the bottom. So, possible, like, trips, like going on trips, possible like airplane travel. All right, for the month of October. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 symbolize money. Like that's your in astrology, that house, the 8th house, is where your money is, like inheritance, money, other people's money. Also, number 8 represents new beginnings. And then you have Magic Carpet Ride that came out too, and Time to Fly. So, okay, so 3 things are kind of standing out here. So you have Abracadabra, Magic Carpet, and Superhero, right? Magical, like a lot of magical things going on in the month of October for you. Things that kind of like seemed negative, like you're finding out that there's a silver lining under that. But then also there's like a relationship being torn down, but it may be being rebuilt as well, as far as love for some people that are in couples. But also like love may come in and wreck your life, but in a good way, right? Because it's a very like, I don't see any consistent negative energy here in the cards, right? So a lot of dancing, of course, it's your birthday. A lot of love being shown. And just, feeling like the butterfly that you are. So we're going to take some messages here from the book. Starting with the first card, which is Abracadabra. So that says Aladdin, and they kind of, are next to each other. Talking about Aladdin, Abracadabra talks about Aladdin, and then you have Magic Carpet Ride right next to it, right? So just expect some things, some great things. Okay, but Aladdin's not the only one with 3 wishes. You too have a magical lamp that can summon all your desires to your doorstep. It's a simple matter of making a clear intention and letting go of any fool notion that you have to wait for the genie. You are the magic, right? So, making sure, like, if you do like things like set intention or making goals, which is basically the same thing, intentions are just more detailed goals, but like, make sure when you set your intentions this month, they are clear and you're not wavering, right, in your intentions, or like not being sure about the intentions that you set. All right, so Superhero is the next card out, card 31. That's like 10 apart, right? 21, 31. There's that 10 again, which breaks down to 1, which is an ending and a new beginning, new cycle starting. So it says right now you got superhuman strength. The truth is you always do, but most of the time you don't need it. Why bother? Everything's rocking along just fine. You're about to learn just how cool, how strong, how amazing you really are, right? So things like happening that like show you that like you realizing like, wow, I'm really this great person, right? Okay. All right. So next out you have a Magic Carpet Ride. And that says, go ahead, open it. It's your invitation for a personal Magic Carpet Ride to anywhere you want to go. You don't even need to send an RSVP. Jump aboard, my friend. You are on your way to enchantment and miracles. Like I was talking about some things like happening, right? Like miracles, like magic. Okay, then you have the card that's right next to it, which is woo woo. Okay, yeah, a lot of partying going on in the month of October, of course. It's party time. Hang the streamers, invite your friends, put on your dancing shoes safely, right? There has never been a better time to fist bump everyone you know, joy to the world, smile till your face hurts. So excuse me, for like your birthday, our birthday month. It's going to be very, very positive, very uplifting, like just fun overall for you. Um, and it really may be like your 30 days from your birthday to the next month that it starts on. But it says, just so you know, a wrecking ball is not necessarily a sign of destruction. It's more like a blessed invitation for brand new exciting things to blossom. All you need to do is change your perspective. Let's get this renovation started. So there may be some renovation going on, not only in relationships but like in general, like maybe renovations to like your house or something. um but brand new change, brand new things coming in. So change your perspective on like anything negative that's coming down, or like changes that you perceive as being negative in like relationships. Leaping in love. So it says Romeo and Juliet, Boogie and Bacall, they've got nothing on you. It's romance time, whether it's a new partner. Okay, so some of you guys could be, coming into new relationships, or falling more deeply in love with your own rock star life, right? What that makes sense, going on that renovation is going to help you love your life even more. It says, become beside it with your dream. Act as if it's already happened. Everything, as they say, is coming up roses, only this time without the thorns. So that becoming beside it with your dreams is like making your intentions clear. Like, okay, this is what I want, and that's it, right? Give it to the universe. Do your visualizations and everything, and then release it, and then start working towards it, right? Because one, like, all you got to do is take that first step, and they will help with the rest. So next out, you have bunny hop jive, right? Which is like dancing energy. So that says, whoever said you had to do it alone, it's tea for two time. Friendships, partnerships, even partyships are bounding your way. It's time to join hands and do-si-do with your sisters and bros. Togetherness brings miracles now. So setting your like intentions and goals with other people will help bring them in faster too. As long as you are in line, right? In alignment, as long as that's in alignment with your universal path. So new friendships, right? New partnerships, new relationships, as far as like, could be new business partnerships, but also new romantic relationships, new friends. Okay. And then you may be seeing 444 repeat. Okay, the next card out is 44, time to fly. It may seem like a gamble, but here's a little intel from the universe that leap into the unknown. And I literally just watched a video. D Simone, DSYMONE. She's like one of my favorite readers on YouTube. But she was talking about this in her video that she just posted. So that's so funny. That says that leap into the unknown you've been waffling over, that leap into the unknown, like just going ahead and doing it, right? Making that action. Okay, not only is the safety net already in place, there's a posse of angels waiting with champagne and chocolate, Egyptian cotton sheets. Ready? So, like, this is movement energy, right? So, some of you guys may be moving in the month of October, and you may be like scared, right, about the move, because it's like either far away from home or you don't know a lot of people there. But when it's going to be a very positive move, and you need to make that move. Okay. Make it. Okay, because you're going to be happy that you did. Bottom of the deck, silver lining. It only looks like disruption. In reality, everything is fine. Underneath, in fact, everything, in fact, is beyond fine. Underneath appearances is a silver, gold, and platinum lining. Enjoy, right? So, like I said, those things that you are perceiving as like wrecking ball moments during the month of October, if everything is happening for your good, right? Yeah, okay, so it's happening for you and not to you. Just remember that. All right, so general, see what's going on with my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, discontent and boredom, right? So this may be a lot of you like just looking at like your life right now, and you may be like really bored. Oh, and look at my shirt, it's so pretty. That's my logo. My friend did it for me. She does custom everything, like everything except for cars, basically. She can customize for you, including things like this, putting your logo on shirts. Her website, Facebook too, same name, Sass N, like the letter N, Snoop, SNOOP.com, or you can just, look her up on Facebook, Sass and Snoop, under Facebook. So very timely. She likes to put little presents in there for me. I love it. She sells a lot of different things. She sells like also Zodiac stuff too. So, and if she doesn't sell it, she can make it for you, right? And the shirts are super good quality. It's soft and it's stretchy too. It's my favorite type of shirt. So check her out if you're looking for anything like that. All right, so Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra for October 2020. Wishes, wish fulfillment. Okay, 9 of Cups on the bottom. Okay. All right, bottom of the deck after the shuffle too, fulfillment of wishes, right? So that's confirmation. All right, so let's take a look. The solar plexus chakra came out there. So let's just read a little bit about the solar plexus, which is the third energy point in your body. Facts, color is yellow. The sound is ram in like if you're doing like a meditation chant, like element is fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? So you may be dealing specifically with a Leo. Because this card was right up under it. It looks like Leo. Number 8, right? 8th month. Okay. Glands, pancreas, adrenal, right? So maybe something going on there with your pancreas or adrenal glands. Keywords I can't, right? So confidence, like self-esteem. So it says the solar plexus is located between the navel area, just below the rib cage. It represents power, vitality, willpower, self-esteem, and confidence. This the energy center where your emotions, okay, that makes sense. The energy center where your emotions and feelings are recorded. This chakra is associated with clairsentience, inner feeling, intuition, which is a major psychic reception center. To balance the chakra, you may want to try yoga, dance, and movement, right? Those cards came up earlier. In addition, or breath work with color. In addition, be aware of people who drain your energy. Workshops and classes that focus on empowerment will help you open and harmonize this area. All right. So even if you're not doing like workshops or classes, like affirmations, right? Specifically for the solar plexus chakra. All right. But like power and solar plexus. So this is a month where like you're kind of regaining your confidence and regaining your power, like stepping into your power, like, and actually like this is me, whether you like it or not, right? Both sides are me. This is me and that is me, right? You're gonna love it or you're gonna not. You're gonna love it. All right, so you have awareness, which is a magician card, and patience and planning, right? So some things that you've been trying to manifest, possibly since July, could possibly be coming to manifestation, right? You've been planning and you've been patient and you've been waiting, and now your manifestations are going to start coming in very strongly, especially with a lot of the retrograde ending, right? So even though we have, what are those planets? Mars is currently retrograde, and okay, as I was saying, Mars is currently retrograde, and then Mercury goes retrograde this upcoming week, sometime like the 13th or something. I don't remember. But like pretty much after that, I think Neptune and Uranus, or one of those planets, is still going to be retrograde, like through the end of November, right? So by the end of the year, we'll finally be out of retrograde season like it's been going on all freaking year, right? So, which can hold back some things, right? To, if you need to go back through some lessons, right? So it's kind of like a rubber band, right? All right, retrograde is like you pulling this rubber band back, and then once the retrograde is over, it's like everything like shoots forward, right? Forward movement. Okay. But yeah, moving out because these numbers 5 change and then 9 endings, right? Things coming to a close, coming to an end. So like this conflict and defeat and the suffering and silence energy that you've been in, you're finally moving away from it, right? Really stepping into your power, becoming more self-confident, becoming, like gaining higher self-esteem. And of course, with that, you start getting in alignment with stuff because you're in alignment with your true self, right? And the universe responds to who you really are, not who you pretend to be. Balance, okay, Libra scales. And then there's that line again, right? Leo energy, so you may be dealing with the Leo. 7 and 1s, repeating the number 7s and 1s, or 717 or 17. Okay, but take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. Okay, so time is not running out, right? No need to rush. They're talking about those intentions and those things that you've been manifesting. Kind of like there may be a better solution to some of your manifestations, right? Or you may need to like reach out to like an advisor or somebody like that you trust, and that's going to give you sound, wise advice, not selfish advice. Just asking, hey, do you think this is in alignment? Or somebody that really knows you, right, and accepts you for who you really are, an advisor or a tarot reader, right? To kind of get clarity on that, if they're like in sync with your path and all that good stuff. I just saw 17 again. Okay, so the 17th, some of you guys' birthdays may be on the 17th of October, or the 17, the number may be important to you. 6 of summer. Children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred, right? That makes sense with Mercury coming in retrograde, with people returning of people or romances from your past. Ew. Right? So maybe some childhood exes coming back, some exes from your childhood, or like your kids, if you have kids, like the parents of your kids, trying to get back with you. I wouldn't recommend, but do you? Okay, some of you guys may be coming back in. Some of them may be coming back in for you to like forgive them, and release, whatever that tie that you guys have between you still is. I felt that, okay? I knew there was going to be 20 cards here. Okay, so some of you guys' birthdays may be like mine, which is 10/20. And Snoop Dogg, my birthday twin. And Kamala Harris, she's my birthday twin too. Okay, but anyways, or the 20th, but also balance. Okay, and it came out balance, the number 2. Represents balance, those Libra scales, getting things into balance, like these scales right here. Okay, so balance is coming into your life. Queen of Swords, right? Or King of Swords. This is Libra energy, okay? Air energy. Ooh, a lot of air energy. Okay. All right, so balance, right? This is what was happening, okay? This is why those things weren't coming into manifestation. Pause. You were in a pause, okay? You were in a pause because you were going through some spiritual changes, right? Things needed to be brought into balance on a spiritual sense in your spirit realm and not in like the physical realm, right? But now the shift. Okay, so it says, of course, we already read balance, but awakening. Change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness, right? They want you to get into balance with who you really are, right? Embracing your uniqueness, being confident in who you are, in your power. A temporary pause in action, right? Because there was a better solution you weren't seeing. You weren't really like seeing the solution. I just saw 20. Or what the solution was. I thought there was a better route to go, right? There's an easier route to get to your wish, right? You're trying to take the hard way. So, right, next time after things come into balance, right, you turn the right side up, you have the 6 of winter and the 6 of autumn, which is these things coming back to you, positive movement forward, okay? Positive changes are on their way. A welcome relief from troubled times, traveling, or relocating. So some of you guys could be relocating this month, taking trips, but this is going to be a period of relief for you. Okay, it's like you've been going through a lot over these past few months, but now like relief is here. Positive changes are on their way. In the month of October, 6th of autumn, the good you do comes back to you, right? Those good things that you did, you know, just being who you are, right? As a Libra, whoop, whoop. You know, they're finally like coming back to you, right? Because you know, we're nice people. We're good people. An unexpected inflow of money, right? So unexpected money, which is always great, especially during your birthday month. Unexpected inflow of money. So this could be money that's part of like your energetic, what you were putting out there into the universe. You didn't realize it was coming back to you in the form of money. All right, so this is borrowing wisely or repaying a debt. So a lot of you guys will be repaying a debt this month, repaying debts, and maybe taking out some loans. But it's going to be, you're going to borrow it wisely, right? Or you may be borrowing from friends or family, right? But it doesn't seem like that is, because, like, as far as borrowing, I see more of money coming back to you when you repaying things, because that's positive, right? Not you having to borrow or needing to borrow from somebody, right? Unless you guys are like going on some type of business venture together or whatever. But that's still going to be borrowing. Okay, anyways, and in 7/17 on my clock. Okay, so yeah, that's definitely a date for you. So whatever happened on 7/17, if you're manifesting something since then, this could be the month that it comes to fruition, right? Okay, Queen of Winter and 5 of Summer. All right, so some of you guys may be empaths, okay? But positive movement forward is coming through to you through, you know, your strength, right? We were just talking about that. Also learning like patience. That's like learning how to weigh patience and planning, right? Self-sufficiency, right? So some of you guys have been, you know, having issues of not being as self-sufficient as you're used to, or you're trying just to move into that role, right? Maybe some of you guys are moving out of your parents' house or whatever, but like self-sufficiency is coming here, right? You finding out, you know, hey, yeah, I really am funny, I'm strong, I'm all these things, right? Because you've been affirming them. You may have been affirming them to yourself since, you know, July or whatever. But it says let go of people or things that no longer serve you. So there's still some people definitely that you need to let go of too, because they are no longer in your energetic field, right? It's time to move on from them. It says now it's time to focus on your career, right? Is career going to be a career focused month, a money focused month? Unmarried or divorced individuals, right? So a lot of you guys, a big chunk are not going to be married. Single, maybe in a relationship, maybe not, but on paper you're still single technically. Or you may have been like, you may have went through a divorce recently, or you may just be a divorced individual, but and you may be like regaining your self-sufficiency after a divorce. And then you have the next card up under it, 5 of Summer, that says trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. Okay, so letting go of things that no longer serve you, people that no longer serve you, right? Because they have a lot of negative emotions, and they could have negative emotions towards you, right? Or having negative thoughts of you. You know, people who are putting you in that same, you know, like, oh, they're still the same, or, you know, that's not going to work for them. This happened before when they tried that, and blah 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 blah. It's telling you to remove yourself from people like that. Okay, that are not uplifting you, and it's causing you to be in a state of fear and worry, right? And that's not the energy. So there's going to be some Three of Swords moments this month. Um, Three of Winter, right? So it may make you sad, right? But it's going to make you stronger, right? But also, this could be past energy, where like you had to unfriend, right, a lot of people, and you're stronger from it now, right? Reach out to others for comfort and love. You'll grow stronger from the situation. Sadness that will heal with time. Like, so you could just be really stepping into the energy of like not being sad anymore about what happened or who you had to let go. Okay. And then celebrations. Okay. Not only are you going to be celebrated, right, for your birthday, but like a lot of you guys are going to be stepping into like a lot of public recognition, like you being moved up to a higher scale. Okay. Elevating in life, right? Wonderful news is on its way. You got two things talking about this positive change on their way. Okay, 6-6 balance. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition, right? So these choices to remove yourself from these people were smart choices, right? They're going to help you level up in life, right? More success, bringing more good news, right? And public recognition, because somebody may have been holding that back from you just by their energy, right? Next out, you have Two of Swords, Ace of Spring. So indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Always make that choice that's best for you. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional, right? So trapped between your head and your heart, right? But always choose what's best for you, not for others or what others think, right? Okay. Ace of Spring, it's time to take action. All right, so it's time to stop being so indecisive, Libra. Stop weighing shit on your scales and make a decision. All right. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. You're going to be running into a lot of amazing career opportunities this month. Even if you're like self-employed, like you're going to have a lot of things come to you, amazing career opportunities, right? That could boost you and put you in the public eye, right? Even more so if you're currently in the public eye, right? But it says be fearless, like pursue your dreams. It's time to do that. Yeah, it's time to take action. You got more action, a lot of action coming out, lot of action, a lot of red. Okay. Yeah, coming into balance. There's something happened between you and a fire sign, because Queen of Spring came on top of balance, which has a Leo card in it, which is more than likely a Leo, right? So it may have been like an issue with the Leo, possibly, or fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Queen of Spring, brilliant, loyal, talented, friendly, believe in yourself, right? We talked about that, right? The solar plexus, believe in yourself, self-confidence, high self-esteem. Wonderful people want to help you, right? They're going to be coming in. Maintain a balance between work and home life, right? So this month will be a month that will happen for you. Okay, maintaining a balance between your work and your home. More balanced, unity, right? This is also a card signifying balance to me, right? Because if unity is there, then everything is balanced. So it says do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional, and there is that comparing like different viewpoints. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. All right, so being part of a big spiritually minded community too. I'm kind of feeling hermit vibes, even though the card didn't come out. Yeah, Three of Spring and King of Autumn, okay, which is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this says Three of Spring, plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Make those long-term plans, right? Okay, have a plan. Like that can be part of your action plan. Like have an action plan. After you do your manifestations, like how do you see yourself getting to this, right? What are your goals to get to that, right? And even though the universe may change some things, just set a plan, make a plan. Have patience. Again, there's that patience. There are more good things to come, right? So this could be the start of really good things starting to trickle in. But it's like it doesn't stop there. There's more. Satisfaction from a job well done. So a job may be completing this month. You may be like completing a job and moving on to something a little bit more long term. King of Autumn, compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted, right? Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way, a good person or company to work for. So coming into partnership with somebody possibly, or starting a new job where it's a really great company for you to work for, but everything's gonna go your way. So move your booty. Okay, then you have Eight of Autumn. That eight again, Prince of Winter. Okay, Eight of Autumn. Do more research before proceeding. All right, that plan, right? Do more research. Education. So some of you guys could be going back to school this month, starting new semesters. Education, or you need to take like seminars, like that solar plexus we're talking about, taking like, empowerment courses and things like that. Going back to school, or like leveling up. So like getting more educated in your craft. Going back to school or apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. Okay, long-term keeps coming up, right? So a lot of things that you've been trying to manifest long term are coming into fruition, but also it's saying you need to manifest and get in a long term state of mind and not short term, right? Prince of Winter, intellectual, determined, focused, impulsive. So to seek out an intellectual solution to your problem, the need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected changes, right? Okay, in terms of money, sudden and unexpected changes, right? So when it says seek out an intellectual solution to your problem, like say perhaps you come into a large sum of money, seek out counsel. Okay, get some type of financial lawyer to make sure you're paying your taxes right and how to invest in this so they can save you the most money, like a tax lawyer, or something like that, or a financial advisor, right? But this new company or person to work for, you may have to make a quick decision on it, right? So make sure you're grounded, right? In your meditations, or meditating, right? Two of Spring, Prince of Spring. A bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. Partnering with others who share your dreams. Good progress being made. This is a new relationship, possibly with the younger fire sign, new partnership as far as business goes. Prince of Spring, charming, self-confident, passionate, restless, immediate action again. All right. A challenge that you can successfully manage a passionate relationship, right? So you guys could be passionate about the same things, right? And coming together on a project, like on a passion project. 10th Spring, Prince of Autumn. Okay. You have these knights coming through. So a lot of fresh, young energy. But 10 of Spring says ask for help from others. Is that partnership needing to come in. All work and no play, right? Because they want to help you maintain a balance between work and life. Being weighed down by too many responsibilities, but that's ending. You have the 10. This is the end of that. Okay, Prince of Autumn, dependable, protective, chivalrous, humorous. Okay, that says cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, kindness to others, right? So that keep talking about that, being kind to others too. Okay. But this partner that's trying to come in, you can trust them. Okay, they're dependable, they're protective, they're chivalrous, so they maybe like, it may be a guy, right, or a girl, they may be like, old school, very funny, right? So you guys will blend well together. All right, but any contracts that you're signing or anything like that, pay attention to the details if you have to sign them this month because Mercury is retrograde. Temperance, balance. This is technically the Sagittarius card, but temperance reminds me of balance, Libras. All right, so just clarity. And then I have I really am, seriously. Okay, so I'm that's my goal, is to get cards made, get decks made. So until then, I wrote like keywords on some index cards. But on the bottom we have Wheel of Fortune, right? If things have been down, they are turning right side up. You see that? Turning right side up, right? Like the Awakening card, which is the Hangman card, okay? These cups, right? They were poured out so they could water your intuition. Not your intuition, your intentions. Right? So now there's new seeds planted, and it's way more firmer and way sturdier than it was in the past in terms of, you know, money, your life, whatever. What is this? I think these are the wrong cards. Definitely the wrong cards. Those are my twin flame cards. Okay, I picked those up for a reason. There must be some twins in this reading. I know I am. I'll probably do another twin flame reading there. So I'm going to pull some of those cards out. Just a second. All right, so summer 2021, right? Or things you've been manifesting since the summer of 2020, right? Okay, so you're going to be hearing a lot of yes, yes, yes this month. Yes. Yes, you're approved. Yes, you got the job. Yes, let's do it. Yes, yes. Some of you could be becoming a household name this month, okay? Some of you, there's the wishes again. Make a wish, right? These wishes is coming true this month. A lot of things that you've been wishing and hoping for. West Coast. Okay, so some of you guys could be moving to the West Coast, or it could be from the West Coast, right? That's hilarious. Try something new. Okay, so try something new this month, right? And you that maybe you're something new, right? Moving to the West Coast. You may have never moved out there or lived out there, right? A lot of money coming in, big money. Talk about that money. I said it. Okay. Instagram, new fans on Instagram, right? Your Instagram is gonna be popping. Social media, okay, yes. TikTok, okay. So Instagram and TikTok, you need to look into that. Successful. Ooh, success this month. It's coming in. It's like it's coming for you. It's like you finally. It's like it's here, right? Because you did all that stuff, and you're like, well, you told me to do that, you guys, God, the universe, this is what you guys said do, and now my life is like shit. But October is going to be like, okay. Okay, so some of you guys, this is my twin flame deck. Some of you guys, twins, are famous, right? That's maybe where the household name could be coming in at. Some have kids. I just felt like I needed to pull these out, okay? Some of them are Middle Eastern, possibly, or may have some type of Middle Eastern descent. All right, so April, you could have met this person. This is creeping me out. Okay, anyways, you could have met this person in April, or came across this person in April. Okay, 6 figures, right? It could be you or the twin that has 6-figure income. Some of you guys are actually in union, okay? Air signs, okay? That's your sign. You and your partner could both be air signs, okay? It's possibly, okay, so one of you guys has kids and the other does not, okay? No kids, right? Fall. So this could, you guys could come into union in fall, right? Fall comes from, the towards the end of September through like the 21st or 22nd of December. Okay, so sometime between that time frame, if you're not in union right now, you could be coming into union with your twin. Okay, I'm going to do a twin video for October. All right, but that is your October 2020 reading for my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Happy, happy, happy birthday to us. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know if it resonates, and I'll see you guys in November.